Hey everybody, welcome back. I just want to say before we do anything is I have two little kittens here with me. So if you hear any mewing or scrambling or little bells or anything like that, that's just them playing. There's not really anything I can do about it. If I waited for them to sleep, I would never record at all, and my place isn't that big, so I can't really get away from them. Not that I want to, because they are adorable. So yeah, I will try and do my best to edit round any background noise, but it may still be there. So with that, I saw a reference image of a beachside tiny home with a pool, lots of greenery. It was very lush. Your stereotypical like light blue and white colour scheme, that sort of thing. I want to build that. It's warm today, we're starting to get into summer, I think, and I'm just feeling beach vibes. So I wanted to do that here on this lot. It's just off the beach because you can't put a pool on a beach lot. I did consider putting it on the island, but actually no, that just going to the beach, so I couldn't have done that anyway. So it was here or like the bar lot, and I didn't feel like the bar lot made a lot of sense for this, so I thought up here out of the way is quite nice. So let's get started with that. Also, quickly, I have marked it as a tiny home. All of this vanished. Love that. So it did have volcanic activity and quake zone in the challenges. And I also put geothermal, sunny aspect, and natural light, because I kind of feel like the sim that would live here might be like an artist or a painter, and natural light is painting and photography. So those were the lot traits that I chose. So let's just get the shell down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the shell down. I might get the external wallpapers on and the roof with you, then go away and do the landscaping and really blend that into the environment, and then I will come back and we will do the rest of it together. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, not there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a little cupboard there. Bump this. I've done that bathroom the wrong way. It was there, like that. And then we can get the decking on. Like so. This needs to come up. I don't really know how far. I don't know if this is gonna function well as a tiny home with the decking, because there is a lot of decking and it's gonna take it over the tower limit. So I might take it off of tiny home residential. Yeah, I am. I might even bring this in. It doesn't need to be that wide. I need to get some stairs. Yeah, I want the stairs to be more like that, but there wasn't that much of a step down. I can't touch these because it won't like that. What if I rose the deck up like that? Because then you still get that step, but it's not so harsh. I feel like I might need to get a sim. Actually, that might be okay. I think I prefer that. I didn't like it right up to the deck because I still want that sense of having to step down. I think medium wall height might be okay. It is like a full glass sliding door, but I don't... Actually, it might not be sliding. It's just got a line down the middle. Girls, can you not fight on me? If I remember, I will put in a clip of them playing. That's kind of cool. I do like that one. What other doors did we get in growing together? No good internal doors. I felt like I learned that last time. Did I do this one or is that the wrong? I can't really do it in blue. It's the wrong blue, but I feel like that's okay. Then we need another one going into the bathroom. Get the matching archway. Like so. There is another level that I've only just noticed, so perhaps I should do something about that. Okay, let me get the second level on, and then we can... I'll do wallpapers, and then I might do windows and stuff off of camera. Blue siding, like this one with the white on it. I might do this one and then put pillars on it to get the white accents, because how The Sims does it really aggravates me. Okay, roof. So like that, and then we have this little one, this, and then we have... I don't think that goes around the corner. It's very hard to tell. And then like this, it's spandrels. Sort of looks like this one, but I don't like that. I might do this one, and then the pillars, and then a vent. Might do this one. No, I'd like to draw like so. For Sims aesthetics, I might do it like that. I think that looks better when it comes to The Sims. Okay, and then this all has... Stop moving the mic. A room on it like that with a roof. This one, I think. It has eaves, so it can have them. And then... Oh, I've took my room away. Okay, that's fine, I'll fix it. It has a slight pitch. That looks strange in The Sims. Okay. I'm gonna go off of camera, fix the roof, probably landscape, do all the things I normally do off camera, then come back and we can finish. So I will see you in a second. Okay, so this is where we ended up. I wasn't quite sure what to do here, so I put a little bit of fencing in, just because this, I don't know, it looks like a footpath up here, like maybe it goes round. This lot is very sort of strangely placed. I probably would have put it more over here and then had the footpath going around the side of it, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. So I put some terrain paint around here. I might do some more over here once we've decided what we're doing with it. I don't know yet. Got some trees in. I couldn't get the roof to work, so I did like a trellis on the side, and then I hung some plants off of it, and then we've got some more foliage going around the back. On the inside, I haven't done anything other than choose the lights, doors, and wallpapers. So yeah, I've sort of gone for a reclaimed wood vibe all the way through, just trying to keep it light, but not white necessarily. I feel like white is too harsh and clinical. I know a lot of people don't agree. That's fine. So I've gone for like a really light beige on the inside. I feel like this outside wood could have been light, you know, like once upon a time, but because of the weather and everything, the wood's more salty, worn, you know. I did put in that sliding door in the end. This is like the 1% of builds that this sliding door suits. And then in the corridor, I didn't like how any of the wall lights stuck out. I didn't really like the ceiling lights because it just felt a bit weird. So I've seen people do this in their hallway where they have like strip lights on the floor in like American homes. Doesn't necessarily have to be an American thing, but that's where I've seen it. I like that idea, so I stole it. I think I'm going to put the bedroom wardrobe here in the hallway. It's not the best spot for it necessarily, but when you're dealing with tiny homes, you gotta take what you can get. And I did like the idea of this hallway being slightly narrower. Do we want to use the island living bed, or do we want to use a different one? So that's the island living one. Another one that could be good, I'm thinking, maybe this one in the white. I don't know, maybe I don't start with the bedroom. Maybe I start in here because I need to get a kitchen in here as well. So maybe I start with that. We'll use the island living counters, which I can't see. Here, I don't know why it took me like 3 years to see them, but okay. So a corner piece. Maybe I do have to go for a smaller archway here. Or do I just move this door along? Kind of like the appliances. Don't know why. Don't normally. And then do side piece like that. That's very squashed though. I put the kitchen on this wall instead. I could. I feel like that fridge creeping over a little bit isn't too bad. A sink there. I like the sinks that really like curve over, but maybe just that one's fine. That light is really getting in my way. Is that better? That looks a bit better. Let me get everything that I need in here. I did want a little dining table in here. Let me do this nice little one. Let me get the matching chairs. Yeah, that's okay. I think I prefer that. I can throw a bread bin on the side. And a drying rack as well. Maybe not a bread bin. That's better. The biggest question is, are they a TV family? Could I just get like a little table off to the side? Even something like that. I might even put a pony wall. Can I put not a real one, but I could get some sort of divider. Or something like that. I don't hate that. It does give a nice separation to the room. Oh, with the little basket of these. Can I spend about 3 business days choosing some curtains? I don't mind these. I don't even mind the grey. So if I'm doing these, then maybe this bed's better. I don't know, I just prefer this bed. I don't know if it's just because it's got more blue on it or what, but I do prefer it. Let me just get those blinds on the kitchen windows. Do I want to do it on all the windows? Or at least all the windows in the main space. We can keep the curtains on the in the bedroom. No, I prefer this, it's softer. Do we have anything in island art? We have this. I did put this in my last island build though, because I had to as part of the challenge. We could put this tapestry up and get that in here. That's island related. Maybe we could do something like this in the bedroom because it's the ocean. We need to make this bedroom look a bit more like a bedroom. We've got the ladder there, so could we get some small bedside tables? Move the bed over a tiny bit. And then could we get like a proper bedside table? Unless we just smudge this. Not into the wall, but slightly more into the wall. So then we can get this there. That light is also chronically in my way. Could we do a deeper green moment in the bedroom? I mean, I don't hate it. It's this that's throwing me off, I think. It's also how light it is in here. No, that's a bit much. Okay, so is it the floor? That's the rug. I mean, it certainly helped. What if... Because I originally did have darker floors in here, but I didn't want to make it too dark. I could blend the ladder and the wall. Or is that weird? Yeah, it was a bit weird. We'll match it with the floor. I don't think these doors are right, they're not warm enough. God damn it. I do kind of like that old fashioned moment in here. Because we have some more dated moments like with the chairs. Oh, maybe this. Brings in that blue, brings in the green. It's got pineapple, so island vibes. Yeah, I kind of like the whole juxtaposition of the old with the new bathroom. I might do the eco bathroom. What is the difference between this one? Oh, the taps. Okay, and then put the shower in that way. Don't have the screen that I want, but I can use this one from university. It does the job. Yeah, better in the gold. I need a mirror. Do that one. That one's fine. And then toothbrushes. Toilet roll. Kind of feeling this down here, I'm not sure why. On this one. Soap. I'm feeling this, but where do I want it? There feels a bit imposing and in the way, so I'm not too sure about leaving your loofah above the toilet, but you do you, I guess. Then in here I just sort of want an art studio. I put a desk there. Why is it? Every build I build, I'm just like, I really want to play on this lot. I have zero chill with it, I swear. It's always just like, I really want to play on this lot. Even though I'm not really all that into... I might do the more worn one, I kind of like that. You're not right there, you need to be that one. Yeah, I have zero chill with it and just like, I need to play on this lot even though I'm really not much of a game player. Maybe not. That one might be a bit better. Oh, why is picking the fence so hard? It's really not, but I can't ever make anything easy. I like that one. It's a bit different. I don't think I've ever used it. We're using it now. I might not even use that one. I might use that one. A computer. I mean... that one will do. Oh, that's adorable. I like that one. I don't think I've ever used that before either. And I get some books. I could probably have a full bookshelf in here, to be honest. I'm gonna put the easel there because, I mean, look at that view. Think of painting here with that view. I need a desk chair. Might just do this one. I'm actually going to upgrade the easel to that one. That up there. I'm just trying to think of like a nice chill out area along with it being your studio. So I might try and get like a table or something in there. I mean, it doubles as a bookcase. I mean, I don't think it actually does, but it doubles as a bookcase, and you could use it as a side table. You could put your tea or coffee or whatever on it. Can I get that top? Is there one with paint on it? I thought there was. Oh, this is what I'm thinking of. But it doesn't need to be that big. Even just be like that. It really does need to be something there in that corner. Get like a vase or something. Or instead of that, does it make more sense to have something like this? I mean, we could do both. Both do fit. Yeah, that's perfect English. Could even do something like that. I want some sort of music in here. You can just imagine coming out to your art space and then just like jamming out to something. We could get something like this in here, like the mini cacti. Would you hit your head on that? We do the fish. They're a bit of fun. Okay, I think we're done on the inside. I don't think I need a rug up here. I kind of wanted one of these out here in this gap like that. A table like that. I don't really want it in the mud though, so I might try and path some of this. Garden chairs. 4 of them. Are they floating? Yes, a bit. I feel like I might have to pave it with actual floor tiles. It's supposed to flatten. Okay, can we get stairs in here then? Nope. I will come back and figure that out. I want some planters around here. Yeah, just do 3 rows of 3 like that. Do something like that. Let's make it nighttime. That should be enough to light it. I think we're done. That's a record for me. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a sim that I think would make sense for this build to live here, and I'll be right back with the build tour. Okay, so my gallery broke. I normally like to get somebody off the gallery because one, that means I don't have to mess around in CAS other than replacing a few things, and also it then showcases other creators, and I like doing that. But my gallery's not working, so this is just a random sim I made like 4 years ago. This is Juniper. She isn't sad, she's actually quite happy. She's just got a bit of a resting bee face situation going on. So yeah, I can put her on the gallery if you would like, but I probably... Is that that's floating. I will fix that. I probably won't unless it's requested, so just if you would like her, just let me know in the comments. But this is the house. It's not particularly big. I think it's very sweet though. So we come round here. This is it from all sides on the outside. Oh, I'm gonna I went to point with my finger, you can't see. That line at the edge of the lot, I will blend that in more so then it's seamless, because I don't like when you can see the edge of the lot like that. I will fix that. So the floating light and the terrain at the edge of the lot. So we come around this way and we come down here and then we turn and we have this nice little deck area that goes all the way around down there to some plant pots. We had this stepping stone thing because I unleveled all the terrain, so we needed some level terrain. Around here we've got the pool, which has mosquitoes and fireflies and some steam, more bubbles, both maybe. And then a little in the ground cooking pit over there. And then, yes, I did forget a mailbox, you're quite right. I will move that before I upload. I don't particularly want to have out again if I don't have to. And I will fix the roof on this because that disappeared at some point. Okay, so we come in here, down a bit, and we have this long corridor with our wardrobe there. But let's go this way first. So in here, we're a bit low. That's better. We have a dining table, a kitchen running the full length of this wall, and then a little living room area. That took me so long to find that word then. In here we just have a nice small simple bathroom, nothing particularly special. And then down here into the bedroom we have this nice green room. I actually really like this green. I think I'm going to keep the ceilings white. I did doubt myself for a minute there. Oh, wrong way. But then we come up here. I'll fix this ceiling as well because half of it's missing. We have the little artsy area, painting area, desk. Ooh, we're in the light. Art storage. Little seating area and a little plant pot, little cactus terrarium thing. And yeah, that's it. So that is it. That is the build. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know any feedback in the comments down below. I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe or even just like the video. It really does help. I upload videos every Friday at 8 PM English time, and yeah, just let me know what you think. And if you don't have any thoughts on the build, let me know what your favourite flavour of ice cream is. Mine is probably rum and raisin. Alright, and with that, I will see you next time and have a good day. Bye.